Welcome, my friends. This is my new YouTube channel. I have started to explore more knowledge in structural fields. So I thought to share my knowledge to in a YouTube platform. Today I will give you a demo on SAP 2000 software, and I will explain you how to open and what is the graphic user interface of SAP 2000, and I will also provide you a full tutorial to make a different model analysis. Today I will give you a simple example of cantilever design. So let's get started. First I will give you an overview of this program. SAP 2000 is a standalone based software which is called a finite element method. The software uses the uh, finite element method process, and this is the program for the analysis and design of civil structures. It has many powerful tools to create quick and accurate models. I will give you a small overview. This is the menu bar, and this is the quick access toolbars. You can use the different tools. So I will start the project. So first select the new model. In new model, you have to pick the units and country. Okay, we will make a cantilever beam. So we will use a 2D frame. In 2D frame, we will require a single frame and single bay. Story height we will remain it. We will change it later. And bay width we will make a cantilever beam of 5 meter. Okay. Section properties we will select as a default. Okay. Okay. This is the 3D view, and this is the XY XZ plane. We can change the plane also. This is the XY. This is the XZ. This is the YZ, and this is the XZ. Okay. And this is the 3D plane. So first we will go to coordinate system. In coordinate system, first we will 5 meter. This is the x-axis. Okay, this is the x-axis. This is the z-axis. This is the y-axis. Then we have to z-axis. We will delete this x-axis to 5. No problem. Okay. Okay. Now created. This is the default system is generated. This is the default members. We will delete this. Okay, now this is deleted. After the grid system is finalized, then we will make a section property. We can also assign a material. In material, define material, add material, select India. We will give a demo on concrete section. This is the M30. We will use M20. Okay. Also add rebar material. This is the rebar. We will use the rebar. Okay. Our material is added. Now we will define the section properties. This is the frame section, and add new property. We will use a concrete section, rectangular. Okay, this 0.5 meter depth, 0.3 meter width. Okay, select M20, concrete reinforcement. This is the 415 we have selected already. Now select here is beam. This is the cover. Okay, click OK. Now your frame is created. When your frame is created, click on the draw frame. When you click the draw frame, this type of arrow is created. Select section, click on the nodal points, and then click the right click. Okay. our cantilever beam is created, and then click escape to remove the command. In cantilever beam, we have to give a one end free, one end restraint. So select the nodal point and assign joint restraint. We will give a fixed end. Okay, this is the cantilever beam with fixed end and one end free. Now next step is to give a load. If, to give a load, we have to define a type of load. First, we will click. This is the dead load. Okay, live load. Multiplied sector 0. Okay. Okay, we have created the load patterns. We will create the load case. Create the model. We will not require this. This is generally required in heavy model structures. Load combination. You can also add the define our IS code design compose, but we will simply add a combo, linearly add dead load and live load. Dead load add, live load add. Okay. Then we will give a point load here. Assign joint load forces. Live load selected. Global coordinate minus, we will give a 100 kilonewton. Okay. This is the 100 kilonewton load added. Now we will add a dead load. Dead load, assign frame load, gravity. This is the dead load. We can make a dead load 0 also. Then we will make a 0 dead load. Okay. Now our model is ready. Last we have to run the. We can also divide this section, but for this simpler example, we will not divide this. I will also explain you in next my video how to divide this section. Okay. Now we will run the program. Analyze, set analysis option. This is my XZ plane. We will use this type of structure. Okay, and run analysis. Run now. We have to save the guarantee. Okay, this is the our beam. You can also see the all results from show table option. You can check this from analysis result and okay. But I will give you a graphic user from graphic using this graph. Frame load. This is the combination. Okay, this is the moment 3 load diagram. This is the load. Okay, this is the cantilever. I am giving the 100 kilonewton load, and this is transferred to this. You can easily calculate 100 into 5 5 100 kilonewton. You have the load, and this is the joint at the end, and this is the unit maximum load, and you can also the live load. Okay, and this is the dead load. By dead load, this is the 3.75 kilonewton per meter. But here is live load. You can see only 100 kilonewton load. So simply 100 into 5, 500 kilonewton load, and reaction is 100 kilonewton. Okay. Thank you for watching my video.